Week as we look forward to Valentine's Day this year, and today it's all about dealing with a broken heart, because there is such thing as broken heart syndrome and how it's related to stress cardiomyopathy. Dr. ERSKINE James with the medical center at NAVICENT Health joins us to talk about more. So good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. Well, thank you for being here, and we're talking about dealing with broken heart syndrome. So for those who don't know about broken heart syndrome, what exactly is that, and what exactly is stress cardiomyopathy?
Okay. Well, broken heart syndrome is actually the thing that was originally discovered in Japan, where these elderly ladies were collapsing at their husbands' funerals.
Wow.
And they were taken to the cath labs, and they were found to have no coronary disease, no blockages in any arteries, but their heart muscle was weak. And since then, it's been ever since they reported it. It's now been found basically in Europe and in America as well. It's usually in elderly females. Actually, it's about 90% females, and it's usually found in people over the age of 50. And it's when they've had a severe, stressful incident to their lives, and they end up collapsing.
So now it's all mostly females.
Mostly females. It is occasionally in males, but it's rare. It's about 90% females.
So what about dilated stress cardiomyopathy?
All right. Dilated cardiomyopathy is a weakened heart, and that can be weakened from having blocked arteries or from a virus such as a cold or a flu, or even a stomach bug can cause weakened arteries, or it can also be genetic. So all those, and this broken heart syndrome is a type of dilated cardiomyopathy.
Now this is before, right?
Yes,
here,
that's before. That's a normal heart. That's what a normal heart would look like. And as it gets weakened due to this thing, you'll become dilated.
Wow.
Now this is a different type. This is a picture of a hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. When you hear about athletes dying on a basketball court or in a football field, usually it's due to hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, and that's a picture of what that is. And that's when the heart muscle just grows in disarray, and they lead to having sudden death. But that's a little different.
Now some of these causes, stress.
Stress is a big one. Stress is usually the cause for Takotsubo's cardiomyopathy.
So that's number one.
That is, and it's usually stressful. A severe stressful reaction, like a husband dying, was usually the big cause of it. Husband or a child dying or something like that, and that's why it was called broken heart syndrome.
And who's at, well, you already talked about who's at risk, but right now, I mean, is it still just females? I mean, can any race get it? I mean,
any race, it's been associated in any race. Again, it was originally discovered in Japan, reported in Japanese. So we originally thought it was only Asians, but no, it's been reported in African Americans, it's been reported in Caucasians, it's reported in Europe, it's reported everywhere now.
Have you heard of anybody maybe having symptoms of broken heart syndrome and it turned out to be something else, or maybe they had something else, but it turned out to be broken heart syndrome?
Usually the people, when they present with broken heart syndrome, they've actually had a complete, where they've gone and arrested, where the paramedics had to be called in.
Wow.
So usually that is usually, and so before we used to attribute it just to fainting and they recovered, and oftentimes it wasn't identified at that time. Since we're now more attuned to it, we are discovering it more and more.
So quickly, how can we reduce the chances of getting it?
There's not really a good way to reduce the chance of broken heart syndrome. Being cautious with the amount of stress you're under. Salt intake is a big one. It's the current recommendation for every person.
All right.
So those are the things to avoid.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. James, for being on today. And for more information on broken heart syndrome, you can visit www.heart.org. Stay with